Okay, we're going to go over classifying triangles, and we're going to classify them using two different classification systems. Okay, in the very first one, we're going to classify our triangles by length, and this is one you're probably much more familiar with. I'm just going to move these down so we have a little bit of room. Okay, we're probably much more familiar with this. If I have a triangle with lengths that are all three different sizes, does anyone know what we tend to call this triangle?
Right triangle.
Okay, what is it, Hervé? It's scalene. Good. This is our scalene triangle. Okay? When we have a triangle that has two side lengths that are identical and the third one being different, that's right, it's called an isosceles triangle. So this is, like we said, an isosceles triangle. And finally, if we have a triangle where all three side lengths are identical, and these little dashes let us know if side lengths are the same. If we have the same dashes on two different lines, they're the same. If we have the same dash on three different lines, they're all three the same. And what's this one called? Good. Okay, so that's by length. Now, when we come to high school, we tend to focus a little more, and I'm going to draw something there, on classifying them by angles. Okay? So the one in the middle will probably be the easiest for us. That's right. Because it has an angle that is 90 degrees, we call it a right angled triangle. Okay, so this is called the right angled triangle. Now, the one on the left, what can you tell me about all of the angles in it? They're all acute. None of them are 90 degrees. They're all acute. So we call this triangle an acute triangle. And now, I want you to think of an idea once we say this. This has what type of angle?
Obtuse.
Good. So we have an obtuse angle. Now, in an acute angle triangle, how many acute angles are there? Three. In a right angle triangle, how many acute angles are there?
Oh, two.
There's two. Can we have two right angles in a right angle triangle?
No.
Why not?
It won't make a triangle.
Every triangle has to add up to 180 degrees.
So we know that every triangle's angles need to add up to 180 degrees, correct? So if they all add up to 180 degrees and we have two right angles, what do those two angles add up to? They add up to 180, and we haven't even included the other angle. So it's an impossibility. And what about an obtuse triangle? Can we have two obtuse angles? No. Why? If we have two obtuse angles, what will we already be greater than? We'll already be over 180. Okay? So here's our classification system, a system you guys hopefully have learned.
82.
Sorry, say it again.
None of the funny part. None of those
Just like random those keys for like Sony Vegas Pro. I got mine on Sony Vegas Pro up there. I can't remember.
What's Sony Vegas Pro? What program is that?
And it's edited, it's a video. It's like
Oh.